Hi guys, my name is Alex and I just wanted to use these videos to kind of document my journey with invisible aligners and to kind of help others do some research if that's what you're looking into, because I know there wasn't a lot when I was looking into this, so I thought I would put myself out there and maybe help somebody else. I have chosen to do invisible aligners with Candid Co. It's something I researched for about a year, maybe not quite that long, but pretty close, as to if I wanted to do it and who I would go with. I chose Candid Co. They are slightly pricier, a couple $100. I chose Candid Co. because they do exclusively use orthodontists, and to me it seemed like a good choice. Now, I wanted to put in here that I don't have any dental health reasons for getting braces or aligners. I've talked to my dentist, I've talked to an orthodontist. My teeth are fine and they're actually very healthy. I've had very little problems my whole life. So I just wanted some cosmetic things done, fixed. And this was an affordable way to do it. It was an easy way to do it. Easy in that I can do it at home. I have 3 kids. I am busy. I work online in the mornings. So yeah, I am a busy person and this just seemed like the right fit for me. But I did a lot of research first, and I encourage you all to do that too, to find what company would work best for you. So I started the process with Candid Co. in October, and I got my impression kit. That went smoothly. I followed the directions, did what they said, and it worked great. Did the pictures. I had to redo like 1 or 2 pictures, but it was so quick. They're really, I've been really impressed with how well they communicate. They send a lot of good information, what I need to do, and if I ever don't understand and I've reached out to them, they are so quick to respond. Like within 24 hours, if I've contacted them through like Facebook Messenger, it's usually within 20 minutes to an hour. So they are really good about communicating, calling, messaging, texting, whatever it is. They're really good, and I've appreciated that. They've been able to answer all my questions. They're super friendly. I don't feel like they've ever given me the runaround. They were also really quick. For each step, they give a timeline of how long it'll take, and they've always been faster. Now, this is my experience, but they've always been faster than the timeline they gave me. So, you know, if they said it was going to take 10 days to approve pictures, it only took like 3. Each person is different, because you're going to get a different orthodontist than I did. So I don't know that that's true, but I've had a good experience with that. So yeah, I started in October, and I just got my aligner kit on Saturday. And I started them Saturday night. I had watched some videos about the best tips and tricks, and one of them was to start doing your aligners at night before you go to bed the first night. And that is because, number 1, they're really uncomfortable, so it's kind of good to sleep through the pain. And number 2, because when you're eating throughout the day, you're taking them in, taking them out. When you first put them in, that's a lot of movement that's going on, and it's just easier to get that movement out of the way if you leave them in for a big window, like, you know, 8-9 hours or whatever at a time. So that's what I chose to do. I'm glad I did it that way. They were uncomfortable the first day. Let's see, so it's now Monday afternoon. I got them Saturday night. Saturday night they were pretty uncomfortable. Most of Sunday they were pretty uncomfortable. But I woke up this morning and honestly they're really not bad at all. I know they're in there, but not painful like they were. They were painful, and I want to explain, like, and everybody's different. My pain tolerance might be really high, but they were uncomfortable pain, kind of like an annoying pain, like a splinter or a bruise or something. It's constant, you know it's there, it's annoying, but it's not unbearable. You can go about your day, you can do the things you need to do. So in that way, I've been impressed. They do make my speech lispy. Most people say that. There's something in your mouth. S's are really hard. I don't have them in right now because I'm making this video. I'll put them in at the end. I teach online. I teach English to foreign students online in the mornings. And I decided this was my first morning today of teaching with them, and I tried for the first few minutes of my first class to teach with them in, and I decided to take them out because I am teaching English to people who are trying to speak or trying to learn English, and I thought it should sound correct if that's what they what they need. So that's what I did this morning. I did take them out for that because of the lisp, but it's not bad. Like, it's not like people can't understand you. I'll show you in a little bit. Like I said, they are slightly uncomfortable at first, but I'm really impressed with how fast that went away. And I've heard that every set of aligners is going to be different. So, you know, depending on what's moving and how much is moving. But for step one, it wasn't as terrible as I was expecting. It didn't last as long as I was expecting, mostly. What else did I want to say? I think, if you want to do this, and I've only been doing a few days, there's many other people who've been doing it longer, but I feel like this is something you should do if you're very dedicated to it and you have good discipline. It does take discipline. You are in charge of this. You are in charge of making sure they stay in long enough. You are in charge of keeping them clean, keeping your mouth clean, which you would be in, you would be in charge of that with braces as well. But with braces, you can't take them off. These you can take off. And I think some people are dissatisfied with them because they are taking them off more than they should. I don't know exactly, but that would be, I've noticed, like, it takes discipline. Every time you eat, you've got to brush your teeth, you've got to floss, you've got to clean them. So I've noticed also that I have to eat quite a bit. I'm a very thin person. I have a very fast metabolism. So in order to get a good amount of calories for energy throughout the day, I need to eat pretty decent sized meals when I'm eating because I'm not snacking anymore. That's just what I've noticed so far, and I'm only a couple days in. But I'm really happy with the process so far. I don't know if there's anything else to say right away. Just that I am excited. I'm really excited to see how this goes. I'm really excited to do something that I've wanted to do for a long time. I'll go ahead and show you my teeth the way they are now. I've had my aligners on for 2 days. So let's see here. See if you can see. Yeah. It's hard to tell from the front. You can see that my bottom, I have one that overlaps right here. And then on the top, my 2 front teeth curve in, and I have one that sticks out past them. See from the side here. You can kind of see. And over here. So that's what I am trying to fix with this. Ooh, shaky. And it was really exciting. I have a 15-step program, so I should be done a little bit into like midway through July. So that's really cool. And it was fun to look at the last set of aligners and see them be perfectly straight and see them look like, the shape of my teeth, but they are going to be perfectly straight. And it's just really exciting for someone who's been really self-conscious about this since I was 15, like, hiding in pictures and whatnot. Well, this video is longer than I expected it to be. But anyways, I'll go ahead and put them in and then be done. Here are the bottoms. And I've been wearing these a couple days. They're actually going in really easy now. In fact, the tops are almost loose, I would say. They stay in, but they're much looser than when I first put them in. Yeah, there's the bottoms. Can't really tell they're there. There we go. Yeah, the tops are a lot looser. So you can probably hear just a little bit lispy. I'm hoping that I'll get better at speaking with them. But you can't really see that they're in. I love that. I'm so shaky. Sometimes I get a little bit of air bubbles. But yeah, we're on step 1. first aligners out of 15. So I hope to answer any questions that you need. I hope that you'll learn from this. I also have an Instagram account that I'm doing under the same name, just for the heck of it. I don't know. Anyways, let me know if there's anything I can help you with, answer questions. I'm excited to document this journey with you. Bye.